What's up, Scott? My name is Nigel Chambers. I am from Big O Belt Media.
I
Very
remember you, mate.
ex
I
Oh,
remember. Good to
I
see you again.
appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
You're one of my favorite actors. Let me just throw it out there. So, I jumped at the opportunity with anything with your name on it to talk about it. And today we're talking about your new film, Diablo, in theaters, on demand, and digital, June 13th. My brother, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm right in the middle of a mammoth media session, so bear with me.
No worries, no worries. We'll have fun for sure. Listen, as I said, I see your name on it. It's a no-brainer. I see Marco name on it. It's a no-brainer. You two together, I mean, injected in my blood any given day of the year. But what I want to know for you, how special is it? Because we know Ernesto and Marco have done a project together, and Fist of the Condor is amazing, a great homage to old school cinema there and all of the magic that you and Marco have done together over the years, and then you bring him in as the director. Just for you, and you've been in this game for so long, you work with so many different people. Why was this one extra special for you?
It is extra special because Marco is one of my best friends in the business. We're really similar, actually. We're very close from when we worked on Undisputed 3 back in 2009, and we've done films, and we were together on John Wick 4, which was an amazing special experience for both of us to be going through that experience of making that movie and knowing what we were doing and being together for it. And it was on that film that we started talking about, well, what can we do next? Can we do something together? And we came up with the idea for this film. And Marco kept saying, look, man, we've got to do, we'll go to Chile and we'll do it with Ernesto. You've got to work with Ernesto. I'm like, yeah, well, your movies are great. We should do it. We were going to do it in Chile, but we ended up in Colombia for reasons that I forget, to be honest. But there we were, and we had a great team, some great producers around us. We had a fantastic stunt team that wanted to work with me and Marco because they hadn't done so much fight-based stuff. So they lent their expertise with the cast hits and the high falls, and they were a great stunt team. These guys here, Legionnaire Stunts, and we we were like, well, what about the girl, man? This girl, if we don't find the right girl, the film's it's not
Yeah.
going to work unless we find the right girl. Like, are we going to be okay in Colombia? And then we found Alana, who's just an incredible actress, so much better than we ever imagined we'd get. And she brings so much to the film. And yeah, we're very happy and pleased with how it's turned out.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic project, all bias aside. So many follow-up questions to what you said. First thing I got to know is when are you going to direct?
Well, I'm looking into it. Watch this space. But I just want to make sure that I have the support that I need to do it
Yeah.
properly because I don't want to be embarrassed.
Oh,
Maybe I'll be embarrassed anyway. Maybe I'm all talk. Maybe I'm not going to be able to deliver, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot because
not a
spend enough
chance.
time moaning at the directors I'm working with. Maybe I need to put my money where my mouth is.
There's not a person in the business that can say a bad thing about you. I'm sure if you pick up the call saying you're wearing a director hat, people are going to flock to you. And then I must ask you because you have accomplished so much, and there's definitely a big void in Hollywood that I think finally we have the answer to. And I still think there's more work to be done, but I look towards the year of 2027, and that is the year that the Oscars finally are going to acknowledge stunt design. You already talked about your team, and when any project you've been on, you already can talk about like the top tier stunt work that you have done. This is another project you easily could say, oh yeah, throw it to the awards. But obviously we got to wait 2 more years. Just was what was your reaction, and especially amongst your colleagues when this was announced? And obviously, are you gunning towards this? Is this one big accomplishment you must have under your belt?
I don't think I won't receive anything. I don't know how they're
Nice.
going to structure it. It's going to be a big budget movie, and it'll be a whole team that will receive the award. I don't know, is it going to be one individual who's a stunt coordinator? I don't know all the ins and outs, to be honest, but like most people, I just thought to myself, yeah, obviously. I mean, duh. It's about like, why did it take so long? It's one of
Right.
those things like, oh, okay, so finally they came to their senses. Well done. Why did you wait so long? We've had so many
Exactly.
amazing action films that should have been awarded for that, but I'm
Exactly.
glad it's happening now, and yeah.
Yeah,
Shouldn't happen
once it
in this
was
film.
announced, I was like, why we even have to wait till 2027? Throw it on the ballot. We watch the projects, we all
Yeah.
review it, we all talk about this component of the work. Just
Yeah. These
throw it
big
on
action
there.
movies are going to be like, oh, maybe we should just hold it off another year.
Yeah. And then the third act is just pure perfection. I mean, and again, you and Marco, as you said, best friends. Y'all done so many projects together, but like you across from each other. I mean, you're talking about two elite martial artists here. Talk about you two crafting the scenes together. What were some of the things that y'all wanted to throw in there special? Just yeah, what was kind of the communication around building it?
Marco designed the action for this film. That's all down to him. And he did a fantastic job. You know, he does it for his movies in Chile, and he wanted to do it. I wanted him to do it, and so he got there with the stunt guys and started prevising the action sequences. Did a phenomenal job. You know, he understands how to move the camera with the action and
Yeah,
choreograph the right fights. We wanted it to be gritty, kind of realistic in this movie. Didn't want it to be people doing somersaults and whatnot,
yeah.
which he can absolutely still do. Um, yeah, maybe not me, but he can. Um, but yeah, we wanted the it to fit the tone of the movie, which was a bit more realistic, but really hard hitting. And when you work with someone like Marco, who number one, I'm great friends with him. So if I accidentally hit him, I know he's not going to hit me back. But also because we're at the same skill level, well, I'll say that, but he's better than me. But anyway, stop putting yourself down, Scott. We can go 100% like full force throwing like legitimate blows as fast as we can because we're at that skill level where we know what to do and we're going to
Yeah.
do it. But you're seeing two highly skilled individuals, I like to think at the top of their game,
Yes, sir.
coming at each other with some heat,
Yes,
and it
sir.
translates.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Absolutely, yes, sir. That is the feel I felt when I watched it. I said these are again the top of the totem poles, and they're not holding back. And now obviously you can see and feel how organic it is for you all, and how long you two have worked together. Really quickly, I have to give proper credit to what size shoe you wear?
Me, 9, UK 9, US 10.
Yeah, yeah. I got to give proper credit to your UK 9 US 10 boot that I
Palladiums,
think
mate.
at least 15 people might have ate in this film. You enjoy kicking people
Palladiums,
in the
every
face.
movie, Palladiums. Why don't I have a sponsorship with Palladium? You tell me, Palladium. Anyway,
Make
there's your
make the
plug. I
call.
want a bunch of boots round my house by next week.
Damn
Palladiums.
right. And then
But
somebody ate a
yes,
fire
there
extinguisher
was
too.
one stunt guy. I was supposed to kick him in the chest. Now, my excuse is that Bogota is something like 2,800 feet above sea level, and I was struggling with the oxygen levels. So I was supposed to kick him in the chest, ended up kicking him straight in the face, and then he went through a window.
Yes, that scene
So
is
I don't
amazing.
remember your name, mate. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for giving it up to the gods of action. We thank you because it was a beautiful palladium straight to the nose, followed by smashing through a window. Well done, mate. Good on you.
I have to wrap. I really want to quickly ask you. We just seen From the World of Ballerina, a fantastic film, which we know takes place between John Wick 3 and 4. Killer is still on the board in this
The
thing.
killer wasn't told to be in the ballerina movie. I don't know why.
Yes. So if Ana de Armas, would you like to work across from her? If they make the call as they want to continue that part of the story, what you going to do? Are you going to suit up and bring Killer back to the screens?
Oh, look, of course I wouldn't turn down that, but it's not up to me. It's up to people that get paid much more than me. So I'll just see what happens. But I'd be excited to be involved with the John Wick universe in any capacity. I'll sweep the floor. Just let me know.
Scott, thank you so much for your time once again. Diablo in theaters, on demand, and digital June 13th. Congratulations on this one and hope to talk to you again very soon, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's talk again.
Absolutely. Take care.
Okay, mate. Bye.
killers.